So we just park across the road, and then when we cross here, this land here is, they have tents here and people in their swimsuit. I don't think there's a pond where they can swim, but they're just, I don't know what's going on, because probably because there's a Brat fest going on down there. I don't know if this is a separate event that they're having, but anyways, it's been raining Friday, so this area here is really wet, where it's messed up, you know. It's a lot of water. It's really hard to walk on. Plus, there's a lot of people walking, you know, so it worsens the muddy condition of the soil. But we could have walked on the road there, but I don't know. We just didn't think of that. And we're almost there. They just have their tents going on here. I don't know if it's their own tent that they put up, or it's just part of the event here. I'm not sure. And here is our way to the Brat Fest. As you can see here, there's a line going on. This is the first event I go through where they check the bags. So this one here is a personnel that's checking the bag. And they have a line too in here, somewhere area where volunteers can line in and get a t-shirt. Their t-shirt is yellow. This event is bigger than I thought. This is the biggest event I attended to. It's way bigger than the corn festival. Last year there were something bad happened, like a fight broke up in this event. So they have a lot of police officers in this area here. Well, this yellow here, they're wearing yellow, they are volunteer. And this area here, where stage area for the band, there is like 3 areas where the band plays. As you can see, the sky is really blue, but this is Saturday. But Friday and Sunday was really gloomy. This is the only day where they got a good weather, and that's the only day we came to see the Brat Fest, which is good because we didn't really cancel, you know. I mean, we could have gone Sunday because it has 3 days event, but then we didn't go on the other days. We immediately goes on Saturday. Because if we did go on Sunday, it's not gonna be as fun as this one, because it's gonna be gloomy and cold as usual. And they got the band here.
Do you know what's the name of this band?
I have no idea.
How does the band look?
Oh, good. Check. All right, I'm good.
And they're really big.
Check 1, 2, check.
most vivid dreams I ever had in my life.
Yeah.
He's the only one camera guy.
And you could be most of the man. Would you be my all-time Valentine? I'd be your lonely man. Would you be my all-time
Country music.
Huh?
Country music.
It's kind of like country rock.
Just
kinda just walking right now, trying to see places. And they got drinks, most of the people having drinks here, and I saw a tent back there where they're just selling Brats, hot dogs, stuff like that. And here is another stage for the band. They got like 3 band stages here set up, and they got like a lot of bands playing. I think they played by schedule, like an hour or so. And in this area here, they got long tables for the customers. When they get their food, they can just sit there and listen to the music. And here's the board here. That's the list of the band playing. That's gonna play, that's their schedule. Also, there's a big trash can for the convenience of the customers or visitors in the event. As you can see, it's very sunny. You won't believe that on Friday before this day it was very gloomy and a little bit cold, and it was been raining. And here's the stage here. They make sure they have this barrier here for the people so that they won't get too close to the band. They got also their companies here like Mad City endorsing their companies. And this area here is the veterans who didn't get up close to them. They're like the veterans who served during the war. And this is the Memorial Day weekend, and this is the way to honor them. And after that area there, we're like on the exiting area right now. But we are going to the carnival where the rides are. And as you can see here, there is the 3 trash, the zero, recycle, composite trash. And they make sure they have people assigned to it to clean or to make sure that it's placed correctly. We have that too in the Philippines, you know, the segregation, but it didn't really get followed as perfect as it can be. So they make sure they have a crew to take care of that, or a volunteer probably. And they got also tents here for the authority. I don't know, this one, some kind of power to power the place. Yeah, they have the authority here to make sure everything goes well all together, goes well, no chaos or something, because this is very big crowd here. This is a very big event. This is a cool looking car, I guess. It's the first time I see the police car up close. I saw them on the road sometimes, but that one is just very close. As you can see here, the traffic it's always like it. I mean, the traffic is kind of like this, like families going together. So
This is a ski boat. 300 horsepower engines.
No price in there.
That thing will fly. That thing will move. That's one fast boat. Very fast.
And we are now entering to the other part. This is by the Alliance Center, by the way, guys. But they separate the carnival, so we did walk that. It's not that far, but it's kind of separated. It's probably because of the space. The other area is already huge already, but if they put the carnival in there, there's not gonna have that much space. So I think that is why they separate them. I'm not really sure the reason, but they kind of separated the carnival and the other stuff to buy food, which I'll show you later. As you can see, you can already see the Ferris wheel here. Ferris wheel, it's just so bright. The clouds is very beautiful. And that's the Alliance Center there. We did go there once for the carnival. And that's a tall Ferris wheel there. And they're having also a line here to check the bags. Every time you enter, when you enter to the Brat, they check your bag. And when you enter in this area, so I think this is not part of Bratfest because you see the label on her shirt, CSW. This is probably another, part of, I don't know, another company, probably here because of the Bratfest, but they're not under the Bratfest. And as you can see, a lot of people here. Cool looking rides. I'm kind of scared with those rides already. Last time I was in rides was in Corn Festival. I get really sick that I don't want to do it anymore. I'll probably will be able to ride with just, not the really scary one. Ferris wheel is alright. It's not that bad. Carousel, it's like almost for kids. Well, it is for kids, but those kinds of rides are not that bad. But other people like the extreme kinds of rides, which I'm not gonna do anyway. They have just different. This one here, I don't know the name of that, but it's scary. This one I haven't seen. This one, maybe they just slide in there. I'm not sure. They have more variety of rides here compared to the Corn Festival. They have more choices. This is different company. I don't see their logo or name of the company somewhere. This is really a family day. This is like the best way to spend your family during the weekend, especially this kind of weather. Winter here lasts 6 months, and summer 4 months, I guess, or more than that. But yeah, it's like during the winter there's no activities or event like this one. So it's really good to like stay out and do something during the summer. Oh my god, it's kind of bright here. That's scary. Okay, I'll let you watch it, guys. I'm not gonna say anything.
want to go on that?
No, I'm gonna be scared to death.
That is one extreme ride right there, guys. It is very scary. That is not that kind of ride I want to try. Watching it already like okay for me. It's just very scary. And they got so much more here to choose from. If you guys wanna go in this event here, more variety of rides. If you want some extreme, just like that, the Sky Master. This one here kind of remind me the one that we have in the Philippines. It's kind of like a toothbrush or something. This one, guys, is the zipper. That is the ride that made me scared to do it again. Zipper. We did it at Corn Festival, and oh my god! And we did the zipper first before the other rides, and I was just like so sick. I was like, I wanna puke. This one was fine. I think everybody can do it. I mean, it's not that bad. This one here, I guess, guys, is like the source of their power. And these wires here in the floor, it's like it's wiring to the rides. I think they have like 2 of them there. They power the whole rides here by these black wires on the floor. We're ready with this one, guys.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever
Alright guys, we have enough of the rides video. I hope you guys like it. It's usually Claude who's filming because he's really good in holding the camera and in the angles of the footage. Usually when it's me, it's like shaking, or you know, footage is just everywhere. I have to work on that. And then some of these rides here, or you know, play like this one here, it's not that much of customer. This is like a fishing game. Oh, gun fishing. Its name is gun fishing. And this one here has like an umbrella. It's gonna get a good footage on this one here. Usually kids are beeping the horns with this one, but I have to turn off the sound sometimes because they're playing a copyright song. So I have to take the sound off. And we're now going out, guys. We're almost on our way out here. So this is the hours here, 10 to 9 p.m. And it's the Alliance Center. Here's another footage of the Ferris wheel one last time before we go.
Are you thirsty?
You don't want to go on any of these rides, do you?
No.
Well, you want to go have a brat? That's why we're here.
No.
You want to try a brat?
No.
You never had a brat, have you?
No, you buy Brat in the grocery store.
Yeah, well, it's basically what it is. It's like a hot dog.
No, I don't like it.
Okay. What do you mean you don't like it?
What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
I could spot him out of like 5,000 people, no problem.
How you doing?
I'm
Doing
good.
all right?
How are you?
Good. Filipino adventures, huh?
Yeah.
I lost my...
Well, they're not even waiting up for you, are
Oh,
they?
no, you took me.
That's all right. You take your.
Seen ya.
I want to see you run. All right, ready? Go.
Alright guys, that's the Brat Fest there. See you
You guys
in our
just
next
had
video.
seen the Brat Festival held here in Madison. It's usually held in Alliant, outside the Alliant Energy Center. The Brat Fest was first held in 1983. It was first organized by Tom Metcalfe. He is a businessman on the Heldel Mall. He used to do the breakfast to give thanks to his customer, he used to do it on the parking lot of his store. But then it evolved to a fundraiser for different charities, and that's why it grew that big. And then by that time, the parking lot of his store is not enough space anymore for the visitors or for the people who come and see the Brat Festival. That is why they moved that area outside the Alliant Energy Center. As you can see, there's a lot of people. For many years, it used to be held twice a year, during the Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. But then the organizer think of minimizing the expenses, so they just decided to do the Brat Festival during the Memorial Day weekend. In 2009, the Brat Festival held a record by consuming 208,752 brats consumed in 3 days. So the Brat Festival is held Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the Memorial Day weekend. But then by that time, in 2009, they held a record of having to consume that much brat. So it's like a world record. So the Brat Fest is, I didn't expect that much of persons when I got there. So I think that's the biggest event I attended yet here. Yeah, it's way bigger than the Corn Festival. And that is all, guys. I hope you find this helpful and interesting. See you in our next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more of our videos. Bye bye.